Now get a whiff of this. You're at a party in a tire warehouse. It looks to be a bit naughty due to staff wearing skin-tight latex, wearing whips as appendages. But there's nothing dirty going on at this affair. There's not even alcohol. Only a nice spicy black tea served mostly by friendly, upbeat girls next door. Their demeanor anything but dominatrix. There's no hint at the whips being wielded anytime soon. And there's a Hell's Angels contingency out in the back of the shop enjoying a smoky little campfire with backslapping and cheerful laughter, easing back into the shop along with the sweet smoke. You almost expect children to be at the premises, and your eyebrows raise as you eventually do see them clustered on the floor, silently devouring a succulent vanilla cake. You stand in awe and silently receive a slice of the vanilla delight with a cup of tea spritzed with a hint of lemon from a Steve McQueen look-alike in a sterile, squeaky clean F1 leather jacket, and then you sit yourself down on a freshly made Michelin truck tire, eagerly awaiting what you anticipate to be an interesting myriad of conversations as the party progresses. Welcome to Bvlgari Black, this little hockey puck character here. Bvlgari Black has been described as the Michelin man driving a Goodyear Blimp into a vat of vanilla extract. And although the scent is far too soft and demure for that analogy, it's not fitting either. This somewhat linear fragrance's opening is a split second of citrus followed by smoky warm rubber, but it isn't burnt. It's sweet, refined, and raw rubber, more like eraser debris. The rubber note in here is actually the result of a smoky tea called Lapsang Sao Chong, simulating rubber, car tires, automobiles, asphalt, and engine noise. But the amber, vanilla, and woody notes negate the idea of fast cars and fast women with their kind of nuance of romance and tenderness, really. It's powdery, leathery, smoky, and strangely light and fresh at the same time. Oak moss is listed as an ingredient in black, but I don't get it. And seeing as the IFRA has that ingredient banned on its list, I'm not surprised if newer batches of this stuff don't include it. The longevity is pretty good, but it fades very close to the skin with the rubber fumes exhausting out after an hour or two, muffling into like this aspartame sweetened vanillic woodsy and amber tones. It's built for close quarters, really. But I think the rubber comes back sometimes. You can also hear echoes of muted, faraway florals. This vanilla flavored plastic sexy gourmand is perfect for dudes who secretly dream of either being Hank Moody or traveling to outer space. But much as black is marketed for men living a metropolitan life, if you will, I think this is actually quite unisex and brings to my mind a lighter color than black. It's more masculine than feminine at the start, but more feminine than masculine in the dry down. Although urban and edgy, it's also versatile in that it can be worn night and day, although better in cooler evenings, I think. It's pretty unoffensive, it's comforting, and it's pleasing, yet at the same time, this is one weird concoction. And the trademark for a Bvlgari is written Bvlgari in the classic Latin alphabet, where V is English U, and it's derived from the surname of the company's Greek founder. I can't pronounce his name, let me see if I can read it here. It's up on my notes here, Sotirios Vulgaris. Vulgaris, it sounds rude. Anyway, Bvlgari commissioned perfumer Annick Mernardo, love her, a prolific nose with an amazing portfolio of artworks including Bois d'Argent and Hypnotic Poison by Dior, Body Couros by YSL, and the main Lolita Lampica perfumes, which I also love. And did so to create this wonderful vanilla rubber delight housed in a black hockey puck. While the bottle does not quite convey the luxury of this high-end jeweled maker, I think, it's far from inappropriate with its rubber fetishness and on-off gadget for spraying. Although this one I don't think has that, this is a smaller one. Bvlgari Black has fast become a classic that's pretty future-proof in my mind. And Mernardo, in her genius, has managed to satisfy her artistic needs in creating something abstract, unique, and incredibly interesting, yet she's also met consumer demand for something that's safe, balanced, and highly wearable. If you're a quiet, confident badass who thinks or knows you'd enjoy hanging out in the interior of a new luxury car, sitting on hot pavement, this 5-star scent, yes, I give this 5 stars, is for you. My only personal lament with this fragrance is that it doesn't have a louder engine. Bvlgari Black, BB, hums just a wee bit too gently for my personality, but I did finish off a bottle in my collection. This is a new one, it's a secondhand one. I have since purchased, actually I think this is my 3rd now that I think about it. The good news is that this fragrance can now be had at a very decent price, and it's not hard to find. I don't know when it was released, but I'll put that somewhere in the notes or below. And yeah, but it's been around for a while. So that is it, my lovelies. That is a Bvlgari Black. Highly recommend. Get it. Bvlgari Black. Awesome. Okay, that's it for today. Scent Gourmand, Frag and Bag Hag, signing out. Mwah.